When it's cold and rough outside, try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of wheat hot cereal and instant mix-and-eat. Their smooth texture always lets the flavor come through. 2 great ways to come in from the cold.
Why waste time with slow-working oven cleaners?
Make it easy on yourself.
Why work longer than you have to?
Make it easy on yourself.
Original heavy-duty Easy-Off oven cleaner works up to 40% faster than those other brands. Dissolves grease and grime fast and easy.
Make it easy on yourself.
You can throw in the sponge with time to spare.
Make it easy on yourself.
With original heavy-duty Easy-Off.
Well?
They want an answer next week. The money's right, department head, everything.
Terrific.
There is one thing. The company car, it wouldn't be a Taurus.
Oh. Well, better offer will come along.
Ford Taurus. Advanced design that's designed to reward you.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Both of these stop the symptoms of a cold. But 12-hour contact works twice as long as Actifed tablets. So if you're sneezing, congested, or have a runny nose, which would you rather take? Until there's a cure, there's contact.
You may not have thought of buying a Sears Die-Hard battery until you've had a little time alone to think about it.
When eating your Pepperidge Farm pizza, notice that the light, flaky croissant crust is baked in sections, so it's easy to share. That is, if you had a mind to.
Steve, I'd like to introduce you to a new Swanson home-style entree, lasagna with meat sauce.
How do you do?
New Swanson's lasagna with meat sauce. This is Steve...
Simpson, Steve Simpson.
Simpson.
Have you met Swanson's home-style entrees?
Return to the Titanic Live is sponsored in part by Equibank, the straight talk bank where you can uncover Blackbeard's buried treasure.
Shiver me timbers, buried treasure!
Where do we dig, Captain?
We don't dig, matey, we rub at Equibank.
Look, gold doubloons!
Aye, you rub 'em to uncover the buried treasure, where you can instantly win a $60 gold coin.
Or a Florida vacation,
Aye.
a Buick Regal, even a 0% mortgage.
There's buried treasure for everyone at Equibank.
Remember, you don't dig, you rub.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Pat Sajak.
And I'm Vanna White.
And we're coming to Pittsburgh real soon to find folks to be on Wheel of Fortune.
That's right. You can be a contestant right here in Hollywood with the chance to win fabulous prizes.
But the tryouts for the show will be in Pittsburgh, and you need an appointment to audition.
Listen to 3WS Radio tomorrow morning for your chance to win an appointment to audition for Wheel of Fortune.
Now, if you're chosen by our judges, you could be on Wheel of Fortune, weekdays at 5, right here on Channel 11.
Presenting a delicious new reason not to cook. It's new Holly Farms oven roasted chicken. It's already cooked. Try it for the I'm late, but it's not my fault reason. Perfection. Or the I've had it with fast food reason. Yes, the best reason to serve new Holly Farms oven roasted chicken is the taste. But there's always the whoops, it's unexpected company reason. New Holly Farms oven roasted chicken. A delicious new reason not to cook.
Meineke knows what you want in a muffler. You want a quality muffler that doesn't cost a lot.
Young man, I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler, and I want quality.
We're not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
No problem. Our quality Everlast mufflers are priced from just $18.93 installed.
Ah! I'm not going to pay a lot and still get quality.
You're not going to pay a lot for quality at Meineke.
For savings to the sun, fly U.S. Air to Florida, Arizona, or California. Our low fares will make you feel warm all over.
Hey, teens, here's your chance to try out for Jeopardy! Send a postcard with your name, address, phone, and date of birth. Teenagers selected will audition with Alex Trebek right here in Pittsburgh.
You think you know a lot about oatmeal? Well, this is going to surprise you. You know how other cereals have that long list of ingredients? Quaker Oats has no long list. It has a list of one ingredient, 100% rolled oats, the whole grain, all natural, nothing added, nothing taken out. Now that's about as natural as food is likely to get. Quaker Oats, it's the right thing to do.
If you think all tartar control toothpastes were created equal, we've got news for you. One of these formulas, Colgate Tartar Control with Fluoride, has been clinically proven more effective. Proven better than Tartar Control Crest at fighting ugly tartar buildup. Over 1.5 times better in a 3-month study, and 4.5 times better in a 6-month study. So once you weigh the evidence, you'll know it's Colgate Tartar Control.
Weekends, days off, don't wanna work no more. Gonna take my time now that it's mine, and I don't wanna be where there's no Coca-Cola. This is the life, these are the real things, and you're the heart of it. Every day, every way, Coca-Cola's a part of your life. Oh, and Coca-Cola's a part of your life. You can't beat the feeling.
He's a harmless meatball hero with a couple of onions on it. What happens? Nobody wants to come near me. So I take a Clorets.
Hey, how you doing? Only Clorets has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
This cold medicine gives you 12 hours of relief and comes highly recommended by pharmacists. But what 12-hour cold medicine do pharmacists recommend even more? Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
Things come back to stores. Things come back to Sears. But at Sears, you don't have to give us a lengthy explanation. All you have to say is, you're not satisfied. In some cases, you don't even have to say that.
From Sunoco comes the highest octane under the sun, Sunoco Ultra. At 93.5, it's the highest octane of all major premiums. No other gasoline can match it. Drive your car to the height of performance with Sunoco 93.5 Ultra, the highest octane under the sun.
From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
You think it was easy getting Mama here? I had to tell her Ponderosa was an Italian guy. But I knew she'd go for their new sirloin special. A nice thick steak, $4.49. With a soup and salad buffet she'd go crazy over. New Italian things, too. Pastas, sauces, for $4.49. Even Mama couldn't make a meal like that.
Anthony, I could use some more garlic bread.
It won't be easy getting her out of here, either.
There's a family feeling at Ponderosa.
Lots of cereals say they're good for you, but who can you really believe? You can believe a leading consumer magazine. They don't sell cereal. And when they ranked 59 of the most popular cold cereals on nutrition, Nabisco shredded wheat topped the ratings because it was high in fiber and protein, low in fat, and had no added sugar or salt. No wonder it came in first, second, and third. You always knew shredded wheat was good for you. You just didn't know how good.
Nabisco.
Now you can have extra cash for whatever reason you need it.
The Discover Card.
Discover Card Cash. Yours 3 ways. At participating automated tellers. From Discover Card checks. Or at major Sears stores.
Gives you cash.
Because sometimes a little extra cash can go a long way. For people who expect value.
New Caffrey toothpaste decaffeinates your smile.
Coffee and tea can stain your smile, like they stain your cup.
New Caffrey gets out coffee and tea stains better than the leading toothpaste. Caffrey decaffeinates your smile every day, toothpaste or gel.
There I was, clipping coupons for dry dog food you don't like when the Alpo you love costs the same as those others.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Can't get this with any coupon.
Puff a lump a little closer, baby mine. Puff a lump and be my little clinging vine. Like to feel your cheeks so rosy. Puff a lump, you're comfy, cozy. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. The Puff-A-Lumps, lovable lumps of snuggly stuff. Puff-A-Lump, mine. Only from Fisher-Price.
Your daddy's sailing home today from so far away. You know you've got your daddy's face, his smile. But oh, your dad's been gone a while. It's gonna be a time, a joy, darling. Meet your baby boy.
We've shared your joys, we've dried your tears, we've touched your life through all these years.
With the softest Kleenex tissue ever.
Kleenex says bless you.
You know, you watch the first edition and you get your meteorological prognostication 30 minutes earlier.
He means the weather report.
And you get the lowdown on your vehicular coagulation.
Traffic updates.
And it's Pittsburgh's first narrative on the important local intelligence.
The first place to turn for the fast breaking news.
If you ask me, the first edition at 5:30 is a first-rate news program.
He means a timely, authoritative chronicle for news-hungry Pittsburgh.
Channel 11 News, first edition at 5:30 on WPXI TV.
Got Western taste, so does Burger King. The new Bullseye Barbecue Burger. 2 smoking, flame-broiled patties on a long Western bun with sizzling bacon, melted cheese, and a zesty shot of barbecue sauce. Got Western taste. New Bullseye Barbecue Burger could be just your shot. But hurry, this offer will be hitting the trail real soon. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
Shiver me timbers, buried treasure.
Where do we dig, Captain?
We don't dig, matey, we rob at Equibank.
Look, gold doubloons.
Aye, you rob 'em to uncover the buried treasure, where you can instantly win a $60 gold coin.
Or a Florida vacation.
Aye.
A Buick Regal. Even a 0% mortgage.
There's buried treasure for everyone at Equibank.
Remember, you don't dig, you rob.
Yeah.
97% of us NASCAR Winston Cup winners trust peak antifreeze and summer cooling. Shouldn't you?
Only Peak gives you peak performance.
If your car needs shocks, bounce over to ProCare. We keep our word.
The people on divorce court are quite civilized.
Oh, sure. And I'm an Easter bunny.
Divorce Court, tomorrow at 10, here on Channel 11. No Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, tomorrow at 4 on the People's Court.
I know. My baby really changed my whole life. I don't have any time to spend on a splitting headache. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today it's Advil. I learned about Advil from my doctor. It contains the same medicine as in the prescription brand Motrin. You know, just 1 Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. And like Tylenol, with Advil, I don't have to think about occasional stomach upset. When I get a headache, I turn to Advil. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
See this long row of junkers? It's not too tough a road for the famous Ford Bigfoot, but can a regular Ford 4x4 drive over it carrying a Chevy? Watch as the Ford starts to claw over the twisted metal. Only Ford has twin traction beam front suspension. And this year, only Ford has a complete line of multi-port fuel-injected engines. Yes, the Ford makes it over the torture road and joins its big brother. Ford, the best-selling pickup in the world. The best-built American truck 7 years running. Built Ford Tough.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast. This time your kids will eat it. A cereal with lots of protein.
Don't worry, your kids will eat it.
And complex carbohydrates.
Relax, your kids will eat it.
It's Life cereal.
Take heart, your kids will eat it.
Life is frosted on the inside.
Stand back, your kids will eat it.
Life is toasted on the outside.
Life tastes so good, if they're awake, your kids will eat it.
This stuff is good for you. Don't think about it.
Life cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
No, fellas. Look here, fellas. Let's do one for Mr. Seagram.
Now, look here, Mr. Seagram.
You sound like my kind of guy, yay.
You make that Seagram's golden wine cooler.
And you make it wet and dry.
Oh, now, Mr. Seagram. You're my kind of guy. My kind of guy.
Certs knows everybody has a style of their own. So the next time you're out to say something about yourself, remember this.
Flashback, sweets for itself.
And so does the great taste of Certs with Retsin.
When microwaving your Pepperidge Farm pizza, you'll notice that the flaky, golden croissant crust that's so worth waiting for is even better because you don't have to. Now that's progress.
Chasing the chill away from a rainy day. Oh, something to warm you up. Wrap your hands around it. America's Cup, America's Cup. Dipping cup of soup.
Hearty, wholesome, America's favorite cup of soup.
America's Cup, America's Cup. Dipping cup of soup. America's Cup.
You think it was easy getting Mama here? I had to tell her Ponderosa was an Italian guy. But I knew she'd go for their new sirloin special. A nice thick steak, $4.49. With a soup and salad buffet she'd go crazy over. New Italian things, too. Pastas, sauces, for $4.49. Even Mama couldn't make a meal like that.
Anthony, I could use some more garlic bread.
It won't be easy getting her out of here, either.
There's a family feeling at Ponderosa.
At Scandinavian, $15 a month for 24 months. That's $15 a month at Scandinavian.
Isn't it time you got your act together?
What's going on?
What's going on?
We know you want more news, and you'll get it 30 minutes earlier at 5:30.
What's going on?
What's going on?
The first edition.
When you want information on traffic conditions, weather, and local news, you'll get it.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Watch the first edition at 5:30 on WPXI TV.
What's going on?
Every day, there are more and more reasons to watch Channel 11 News.
First edition.
Hey, pal, you gonna be like me when you grow up?
Yeah, my shirts are gonna smell horrible.
Clothes this dirty need Surf. Unlike detergents that cover up odors, Surf actually removes dirt and odors.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Surf removes the dirt and the odors.
Been a busy couple of weeks for Channel 11 News, but that didn't stop them from bringing you accurate and in-depth news as it happened. First, it was the end of the NFL strike, and Channel 11 News went live to show you the players going back to work. Black Monday brought live news updates with the latest from Wall Street and advice from local financial experts. When the Fort Pitt tunnels closed down, Chopper 11 was there to help you battle one of the worst traffic jams in Pittsburgh history. Every day, there are more and more reasons to watch Channel 11 News.
Oh. Back already?
Oh, hi. We came to pick up our new glasses.
Now that's glasses fast, glasses right. Susan had an eye exam earlier, then picked out frames.
And you know, there's thousands of them.
Then we went shopping.
It was just an hour ago.
It took her longer to pick out a sweater than it did for the eyeworks to make her glasses. Oh, Susan.
They can make glasses in an hour. Just saves time for other things.
It saves us money, too.
I wasn't there that long.
The eye works. Glasses fast, glasses right. Call for an exam or bring in your prescription.
Nothing's too good for my Betsy. Want to see your picture?
Doesn't the car you love deserve antifreeze with AluGuard? There's nothing better at any price. Over 80 different brands contain AluGuard, including these.
Geraldo, tomorrow morning at 9, here on Channel 11.
You know, there's some things in this world your nose will tell you how they taste before you ever get them to your mouth. Like the hot apples and cinnamon in this instant Quaker oatmeal. Reminds me of my pal here, a hot apple pie. But you know, pie don't seem like quite the right thing to do for breakfast. And oatmeal does. Instant Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do. And a tasty way to do it.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Riding Pontiac, get on your Pontiac and ride, Pontiac ride.
Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
Pontiac ride, get on your Pontiac. We feel excitement, Pontiac ride.
Introducing 4 new crackers of such superb quality they could only be called American Classic Crackers. American Classic Crackers, an entirely new selection of crackers that is as special as getting together with family and friends. Each of superb quality, delicate texture, and exceptional taste. So come to our house, new American Classic Crackers, quality that's welcome in any home.
When you bite Dentyne, that snappy flavor bites you back. And that tingle freshens your breath. Dentyne, the gum that bites you back.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief.
Batteries can lose some life waiting to be bought. But only new Duracell packs have a freshness state that guarantees they'll live a long life, not a short one. Freshness stating from Duracell.
Buy 10 rolls or more of Owens Corning Pink Insulation now and get your favorite NFL team jacket free.
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but plaque is there, and Listerine fights it like it fights bad breath. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene.
Well, I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but helped fight them? No, I didn't know that.
Chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces the acids between teeth, acids that can cause cavities.
It couldn't happen to a better gum.
Trident, good to chew and fights cavities, too.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Riding Pontiac, get on your Pontiac and ride, Pontiac ride.
Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
Pontiac ride, get on your Pontiac. We feel excitement, Pontiac ride.
There are over 500,000 doctors, and they catch colds, just like you. For their own achy colds, more doctors in a nationwide survey said they'd take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in these others combined. Yes, the Dristan formula.
My mother-in-law recommended Preparation H for my hemorrhoidal symptoms. Why should I listen to my mother-in-law? She's also a doctor.
In a national survey, 2 out of 3 doctors named Preparation H among the hemorrhoid remedies they recommended to their patients.
Doctors know best.
I know my way around a switchboard better than anyone. But this new system they got here, well, it's so complicated no one can work it out. It's no wonder things are running amok around here. I think they should just cut their losses and start from scratch.
Mom, how does Clarence get his popcorn so light and fluffy?
It's a secret. Love that aroma.
But, Mom, how does Planters get its popcorn so fluffy and light?
Well, dear, they use only the best quality corn. But of course, that's what you'd expect of Planters.
Dad, did they have Planters popcorn when you were a kid?
No, Jenny, you're the lucky one.
Mom, is it possible for Planters popcorn to be too light and fluffy?
Planters popcorn, so light and fluffy you'll get carried away.
Good evening, I'm Edie Tarbox, live in the Channel 11 newsroom. You've just seen a show depicting the salvage outcomes of the Titanic. Now we want to know if you think those operations should have been conducted. We're conducting our telepoll on that issue. If you think the Titanic should have been left undisturbed, call 900-720-0040. If you think it was okay to remove items from the Titanic, call 900-720-0044. Final results on Night Beat, where Sam Noble will tell us if Rod Woodson will become a Steeler or not. Join us for Night Beat at 11.